If you don't like it here, maybe we can find a restaurant that would suit you better.
Ian, I think we should stop pretending. We both know this isn't going to work.
Getting to know Mario's menu by heart.
You don't like it here?
I do, as long as there won't be any surprise guests showing up.
You like Dr. Locke? I promise no shrinks up my sleeve, none behind any hidden doors.
Good.
Okay. All that's left now is some fine dining, pleasant conversation.
Allison, it's all right. I'm here. You're safe.
Please don't.
Allison, listen to me. Can you tell me what you're afraid of?
He's gonna kill me.
There's no sign of him.
Jamal could be out there bleeding.
No blood trail. Doesn't look like he was hit.
Seems Woods hasn't used up his 9 lives quite yet.
I can't believe you had a murder suspect cornered, and you let him get away.
I bet you had the reward money all spent, huh?
Keep looking for him. Frank Scanlon, you're under arrest. For hindering the arrest of a fugitive. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can...
You know, just because I'm not drinking doesn't mean you can't.
A little bit of abstinence is good for the soul. Not to mention the liver. I'm just happy you ordered anything. For a minute there, I thought you were gonna bolt.
Not exactly.
Yeah, right. I've seen jungle animals that I've had dinner with that seemed more enthusiastic than you.
Well, I just don't want us putting on fronts. I mean, we've both been through the trenches, so let's forget about this polite stuff and just have some fun.
Good, fine. Polite's not my strong suit anyway.
You know, I can't wait to see the look on Eve's face when I tell her about this. She's gonna be ecstatic.
Will she?
Oh, don't play dumb with me, Thornhart.
All right, her matchmaking's about as subtle as a runaway freight train.
Yeah, and it was better asking me out than being run over.
Yeah, it seemed that you were in the mood for a bit of scampi.
Oh.
And truth be told, I was getting a little tired of listening to my own jokes over frozen dinners. Not to say that I'm not extremely good company, mind you.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. The hospital. I'll be right back. But you know what? You could order me that scampi. Extra garlic.
Charlie, fancy seeing you here.
Ian, how are you?
I'm all right. You?
I didn't know that you two knew each other.
I was about to say the same thing. How you doing with Lucy gone?
I'm doing okay.
Excellent. Well, if there's anything I can do, you got my number. Anything at all.
Thanks.
Tally ho.
Guess it's gotta be kind of hard on you knowing Scott and Lucy are out there searching for your wife.
Doesn't matter. They're wasting their time. Nobody's gonna find Julie, ever.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No big deal.
Look, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm a pretty good listener.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's nice to be able to talk with someone who isn't constantly sitting in judgment of me. Of course, I am at a slight disadvantage here. I mean, I'm an open book, and I know next to nothing about you, except that you want to help your mother, and, well, you think running away is somehow going to solve that. I don't even know what's wrong with her.
I told you, she's just going through some stuff.
Suppose the rest of your family is just as worried as you are. Must be hell on your father.
My father's dead.
Sorry.
It's okay. There's just a kid.
Yeah, but it must be tough. losing someone so young.
It's hard to miss someone you don't even remember.
Was he sick, or was it an accident?
Oh, well, we have a very strict don't ask, don't tell policy.
Well, it is difficult for some people to cope with a loss that intense, you know. Have any pictures?
What? Why?
Well, I like to look at pictures and look into a person's eyes. I can tell a lot about them. For instance, you know, what traits come from who?
I happen to look like my mother.
Well, odds are you inherited something from your father. Sense of humor, you know, the way you laugh.
I don't know, okay?
Aren't you curious?
Not really.
Oh, if it were me, I'd be dying to know.
Well, it's not you. And I don't need any pictures to figure out who I am. Excuse me.
Excuse me, waiter. Can I get a martini, please? Very dry and very cold.
You almost got Jamal shot for some stupid reward money. What were you thinking?
What were you thinking? You should have called the police the minute you found out where he was.
Did you even consider what might have happened before you did this?
Did you? Putting yourself on the line for some kid you barely know. Putting him ahead of your own family, Frank.
Where's Neil? I don't want him hearing about this on the news.
He's staying the night with me.
Will you call Nate's parents and tell him to keep the kids away from the TV?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Where was Jamal headed?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out eventually. If you tell us now, things will go a lot easier for him.
I don't know.
Come on, Scanlon.
Frank, he's not worth going to jail for.
Just when I think that you have sunk just about as deep in the gutter as you
if
could
I'm
possibly
in the gutter,
go.
it's because you are dragging me there.
We're gonna find out where he went, okay? With your help or without it. Come on.
Wait, please. Do you really have to arrest him?
Yeah, I do. What did you think would happen?
He may have made a bad judgment call, but he didn't do anything really wrong.
You are defending me? Who do you think you're kidding?
Not Frank. This isn't what it was supposed to happen.
Well, then you are dumber than I thought. Get me away from her.
You're in luck. You ride with Officer Robinson. We're going in the chopper. Come on.
Please don't let him kill me.
Allison, no, you're safe here. You're safe here. Now listen to me. Can you tell me what it is you're afraid of?
Cedric.
But there's no one here but you and me. No one else. Do you understand?
He's coming closer.
No, he's not. Dr. Locke gave you a drug that made your mind play tricks on you. Do you remember that?
He's taking something out of my hand. I think it's a phone. But I can't hear what I'm saying, and I don't know who I'm talking to.
All right. Relax. Don't force it. Just try to let it come. Just let it come.
He's stroking my face. And he's coming at me again.
All right, Allison. All right, no. Allison, listen. We're gonna stop now, all right? We're gonna stop. That's it.
Jamal, where are you? I'm gonna die here, and no one will know that I'm here.
Allison, listen to me. You are not going to die. You are not going to die. Everything that you're seeing and feeling right now is not happening. They're only memories.
Make it stop, please. Please, can't you make it stop?
I'm doing everything I can, I swear.
No, I have to remember. I need Jamal, please.
We don't know where he is. We don't know.
Jamal, I need you. I'm gonna die here if you don't come.
You'd be doing the kid a favor.
I don't think he has a much better chance here with the guy who took a shot at him.
I'm willing to let you walk if you cooperate. If not, I'm ready to throw the book at you. You know what that means? A felony conviction in 10 years, hard time.
He can't go to jail.
Then talk some sense into him.
Frank, tell them whatever they want to hear. I don't care if you make something up. Anything so you can come home to Neil and me. We need you.
Neil, maybe. But you... I never meant anything to you.
That is not true. I do need you. I love you, Frank.
If you did, you would have never betrayed me like this.
You walked out on me. How was I supposed to live? We need that reward money.
Did it ever enter that selfish little mind of yours to make an honest living?
Well, I don't know. Haven't you heard? According to you, money's all I know.
Oh, now you've added eavesdropping to your other hobbies. That's... You heard what I said to Karen, didn't you? That's how you knew what I was up to.
How could you say those things about me to her? After everything she's put me through.
I don't care if you needed the money or I hurt your stupid pride. Nothing excuses what you did.
So you're just willing to throw away everything we have? Everything there is between us, huh?
Whatever was left between us, you killed it tonight. I just hope you figure out a way to tell our son Mom got Dad thrown in the slammer.
Doing okay. They're busting down our doors.
Uh-huh. We've had 12 patients.
No, it's 13, remember?
Yes, okay, yes, 13. And I would have settled for helping just one.
You did what you could for that girl. There was no one better qualified in the hospital.
Oh, well, finally an upside to being an addict.
I didn't mean that, you know it.
No. You're right. Med school doesn't teach you the real thing about addiction. You have to have been there. And I got the t-shirt to prove it. You know, you didn't tiptoe around this drug thing with me before, so please don't start now.
Well, I don't have to. You're one of the success stories.
So far, I'm not getting cocky.
Right, good. Because we've got enough of that in GH. Starting with Boardman.
No. Ever watch Rachel Locke strutting down the corridor?
Sure, no, or General Ramsey over here reviewing the troops.
Joe would rather walk on hot coals than admit he's wrong. You know what are we doing? What's the saying, if you have nothing nice to say?
Come sit next to me. So, who else is there?
Eve.
Eve, right. Dr. Lambert. Pushy and unstoppable. Likes to act tough, but I've got a feeling that underneath all that, she's a bit of a softie. Hard candy with a chewy middle. But not too sweet. Enough tart to keep it interesting.
I'm sorry if I upset you earlier. I didn't mean to hit a sore spot.
No, it's not your fault. Lately, with the nightmares and everything, I've just been feeling really anxious.
We had a girl in the ER the other night that said the same exact thing. She was feeling anxious.
Oh, what did you do? Prescribe antidepressants or something?
Well, matter of fact, yeah. After we stitched up her wrist, of course. Poor thing, she lost so much blood, she almost died. Fortunately, we got her a bed at the state psychiatric hospital. You know? Just wish she had gotten some help before it got that far, you know?
Well, I'm definitely not the suicidal type.
Oh, no, of course not. Of course, she didn't realize that she was until it was almost too late. You know? Whatever was eating at her just overwhelmed her. Said she felt like she couldn't breathe.
Oh, I have felt that way.
Yeah, but you're smart enough to know that you have the help if you need it. So how about dessert?
I'm feeling kind of wiped. I'd actually like to head home if you don't mind.
Okay, if that's the way you feel, I'll get the check.
Here, drink this. Okay, that's good. I want you to lie down and try and sleep.
No, I can't.
You still afraid to close your eyes?
I don't want to see him. Don't make me see him.
I know it's scary, Allison. But you need your rest. If you want to battle through this, you have to get your strength back.
Not without Jamal. I can't do it without Jamal. What if something happened? Jamal, where are you? Frank, he promised me that he would make sure that he was okay.
I want you to try not to worry about that now.
But he would be here if he could. What if something's happened? What if he's lost or hurt or something?
No, the Jamal I know is a smart, strong, capable guy. He knows how to take care of himself.
He's not as tough as everyone thinks he is. He's sweet. And he's kind. And I know that nobody else sees it, but he trusts me. Because he knows that he can count on me. That's why if anything happens to him, it will be my fault.
No.
Because
No.
he helped me, and now I'm just gonna let him down.
No, Allison, I'm sure he doesn't see it that way. Listen to me. I think he would want you to take care of yourself first.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yes, Allison. Allison, listen to me. I want you to lie down. Come on, right now. Lie down. Close your eyes. I'm gonna be right here. You're safe here. Why don't you try and picture Jamal sleeping in a nice, warm bed? Dreaming of you.
I miss him.
I'd be more than happy to stay for a while.
Thanks, but I don't think I'd be very good company. Look, I'm sorry I faded on you.
Oh, it's not a problem. We'll do it again.
Okay.
You know, we've been so busy dishing on everybody else. We haven't said what we think about each other.
All right, ladies first.
Oh, no. I don't want to take advantage of my gender.
All right, I'll go.
Wait. I'm not sure I'm ready to hear this.
Let me try. I'll admit that our first meetings didn't go as well as it could have. But now I see you as a very smart, funny, good-looking individual, and hell of a doctor, and most importantly, you're well organized.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Yeah, I'm not organized at all. And I couldn't run this clinic without you. Really couldn't. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, that's one thing I really admire about you. You never beat around the bush.
Ah, so many patients, so little time.
And then there's your dedication and your remarkable gifts for storytelling.
You haven't heard the half of it.
Well, maybe it's the other half I'm curious about.
There's no mystery, really.
More of a contradiction. A man who makes it a point to stick to himself and then goes out of his way to involve himself in other people's problems, like helping Eve with Allison and Jamal and your patients at the clinic. You know, you certainly haven't revealed much about yourself tonight.
Well, maybe next time. If there is a next time.
Absolutely. We're going to be spending a lot of time together at the hospital, and I'd prefer spending it with someone I consider a friend.
You can count on that.
All right, then. Thanks for the ride, man. Peace. Hang on, Allison. I'm coming. Connect me with Dr. Lambert. Yeah, just give me your voicemail. Hey, Eve, it's Frank. Jamal is on the loose. Garcia's thrown me in jail. I need you to get down here as soon as you can. Thanks.
Time to check out the accommodations.
Frank, I'm not finished with you.
Well, that's too bad, because I am finished with you.
Come on. I hawked what little jewelry I had to raise your bail.
I would rather rot in jail than take help from you.
Thanks for coming all the way over.
It's all right. You sounded upset.
I could feel this panic attack coming on, and it has me pretty scared.
Maybe you'd feel better if we talked about it.
Awful late for house call, don't you think, Dr. Collins?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Whoa. Sorry. No, I should have been looking.
No, it's cool.
Jamal.
No.
Addison Barrington is off limits to you. Do you understand that?
Of course.
Consider your job on the line, Doctor.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.